Hi, it's Steve from Thrillseekers. It's Friday night, just about to head out on a road trip. First of all to Elusive, which is the Helsinki club in, where we're going? Leicester. Yes. And then we're going on to Ministry Sound, so I've just finished a new mix of Hydro Affinity, which we're going to road test tonight, so yeah, let's go. Half an hour into the journey and bobbing down the motorway to the south of England, a place called Leicester. We're going to be playing a gig at Helsinki Club in a place called Elusive. Jay's driving, so hello Jay. There we go, don't take hands off the wheel for too long. Okay, next stop, Leicester. Right, we've just pulled up at the side of the motorway because just about to do the sex education feature on Judge Jules' radio show.
Big Room Club Tunes on Friday night. Judge Jules Radio 1.
We go into the mix at 12:30, but now it's time for Sex Education. On this occasion from the Thrillseekers, aka Steve Hellstrip. How are you, boss?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Jules. How you doing?
Really good, man. Now, what's the best thing you've done this summer?
Well, I've kind of been touring pretty much all over the place as usual. Kind of got a new project coming up, which is Thrillseekers Live Extreme. So I've kind of been reworking a lot of the tracks that I've done over the years from a lot of my aliases, including Rapid Eye and Sigma. So that's kind of been a huge project. So yeah, it's been really exciting to do that.
And tell us about the musical direction of your sound at the moment.
I'm actually playing quite trancey, but a little bit tougher than what I have been in the past. I used to play quite techie in the clubs, but I just found the crowds were getting a little bit too fed up for that. So I've got a lot more trancey these days.
Now, in terms of gigs this weekend, according to my notes, you actually got about a 5,000 mile gap between what you're doing tonight and what you're doing tomorrow, which sounds interesting. Man after my own heart. Tonight we're together at the Gallery in London. Tomorrow you're going to Colorado, if my notes are correct.
Yeah, Colorado Springs. So I've got 2 gigs tonight, so I'm up in Leicester before I head down to the Gallery. And yeah, off to Colorado, so no sleep for me, but that just goes with the territory.
It certainly does. This is Sex Education, where we invite you to give a potted 3-track resume of the tunes you're going to be playing in your sets this weekend. What are we going to kick off with?
The first track I'm going to play is a track I've recently finished of my own called Savannah. This is kind of a new sound direction for what I've been doing. It's a bit tougher, but it's still very melodic and kind of uplifting as well, which is how I would normally start a set anyway. So it's yeah, it kind of fits the bill.
The joy of sex.
Judge Jules on Radio 1.
The joy of sex.
That was the Thrillseekers and Savannah. You're listening to Sex Education with me, Judge Jules, and my guest, the Thrillseekers, aka Steve Hellstrip. What are we going to go for second, Steve?
The next track is seasonally appropriate. It's called Autumn, and it's from Mike Coughlin and Parvo from Above and Beyond. Mike Coughlin has a studio next to Above and Beyond, and they kind of decided to do a track, and this is the result, and it's a fantastic track. It's kind of got a bit more of a groove to it, so yeah, it's really exciting.
The joy of sex. Jules Radio 1. The joy of sex.
That was the second of 3 tracks from the Thrillseekers. This week's guest on our feature, Sex Education, Mike Coughlin and POS Autumn. What are you going to play for us last, please, boss?
The last track is it's from Arcane Science. The track's called Sorcery Within. It's a really thumping tune. I've been playing this for 2 or 3 months. It's absolutely awesome.
Steve, thank you very much for joining us on Sex Education. Enjoy the gigs tonight and the very long journey from A to B.
Thank you very much.
The joy of sex.
Okay, so we just played in Leicester, Elusive. We actually left the video camera in the car, so we've got no video footage of that. But we do have some of this. A bit of rain, a bit of motorway, so we're heading to London, Ministry of Sound. Here we come.
Rules.
Hi, we're back again. I'm basically in Denver now. After Ministry of Sound, went to the hotel, got a change, and headed to the airport. So yeah, I'm going to play over in Colorado Springs. I'm here with Chris. Say hello, Chris.
Hello.
And yeah, we're about to hit the road. So yeah, let's go.
Let's go.